you hate it, but still.
Well, Lily hates it.
Yeah.
Right. Deal with it. We got to do it.
I'm not Lily. I'm supposed to be the opposite.
Yeah,
Right.
It's supposed to be nice.
Okay, you can restart
I
us.
haven't hit anybody.
I know. So she yeah, I'm sorry. So she puts her hand on this platter with your disc.
Platter.
It's a disc, so it's like a platter when you hold it flat.
Don't disrespect my disc like that again.
So I dissed the disc. so she puts her hand away and puts it on it like sort of like it's hovering right above it and she like tears are flowing. Her face is still sort of blank. But the tears are coming from behind. So like whatever's controlling
It's
her,
creeping through.
It's coming through. Now here's the thing: she can't do it willingly. You're going to have to cast it.
But she put her hand in hers.
I know.
All she had to do was willingly touch her.
But it's not.
It's not her willingly touching.
So
Okay,
like she's fighting against it, so it's hovering right above it. So she's going to know that something else. So she's going to have to.
Okay, you have to give me a wisdom saving throw of 16, but I'm using my thing and you instantly start with a 4. So it's 4 plus whatever.
Thing?
Yeah.
Or you're porting. You got a porting 4.
So it's 4 plus whatever your wisdom saving is.
That's definitely not a 1.
I have to fail. Well, wait. Unless it's a 20. Nope.
Unless it's a 20.
So it's a 5. So
So she failed, so she did it.
all right. So you go through.
It still won't let me actually do it.
It's okay. So she
Brain arm wrestling.
So she touches, and for a brief moment, it's enough time for her to, whatever's got enthralled her, is blips for a second, and she actually goes that fraction of an inch down, touches the disc.
Willingly does it?
Yes. It blows you back 10 feet from the amount of sadness and loss that flows into that disc in you.
Goodness. She was fucking.
So you're going to blow me into a wall?
Yeah, you're going to get blown back.
Are we still on the stairs?
No, you're on the edge. You remember you all got up to here to where you could see those guys.
We did.
Yeah, see the two. You didn't.
Right
you just,
there.
Yeah. So.
Which way am I blowing?
You all,
Whichever way
I need
you
a
want,
dex.
We were all holding hands, so we were
No.
kind of.
Which way am I going? This way or this way?
How did you all set up through there?
I want you not to fall. So whichever way we set up.
If I'm knocking to them, that might trigger them. I don't need to go that way.
Nope. So that's why I put you there. You're going that way.
Okay. So all right. So you're going to get knocked through the doors. There's double doors.
No, right there.
Well, the
She
doors-
was here. 1, 2.
Okay. So she's going
I'm
to take
beside
damage.
the door.
Well, I'd rather her take damage than not be able to see you.
All right. You
Going
take
through this.
5 bludgeoning damage going into that solid wall.
Tatiana, what do you remember?
I can see her memories, right?
Well, just for a brief second, the very first thing you see, you're going to see. No one else is hearing this. The secret. I don't know why that's there.
Oh, so I'm not hearing it?
No,
This is in my little purple star mist.
So this comes through, and this is like where this is strong because you're basically going to see 500 years of reincarnations because she's been reincarnated over and over.
Get the nail on the head on that one.
Yeah. So she's been reincarnated over and over and over. So, and it goes all the way back to the point you see her rejecting Strahd often. Back, and then you're going to see her on her wedding day when she's at the altar with her husband, and she's about to give her vows, and Strahd.
Is it Strahd's brother?
Yeah, like it's someone that looks.
Wait a minute. In the middle of the vows, do they get to the part? Do you take insert name here? Do I hear the name?
Insert name here.
It's Sergey. So
Sergey, thank you.
It's like you take.
Someone write that down.
You take Sergey, and before you answer, Sergey's head is lopped off. So, and Strahd is there, and basically a demonic thing happens. Like mist springs from the body of Sergey, and just feels everything and just goes through. There's a great shaking and cracking. You actually see Bavaria get pulled to the Shadowfell because of this act. So you run, because you're seeing her memories. She runs through the castle, and Strahd's just walking after her. It's like at this point, Strahd's not dead. It's like he's very much alive, but his eyes glow, and he's carrying a bloody sword from where he killed Sergei. So you run to the edge of something that you recognize. You all came across the drawbridge, and on the sides that's where she is, and she's standing over she's standing over to the edges. She turns and looked, and Strahd's it's like, be mine and live with me forever. He stretches his hand out, and she just and she just puts her hands out, and falls back, falling down, with Strahd standing over her as she falls. The last thing you see is yourself hitting the ground, and you snap out of it as you feel yourself smash against the wall.
And reborn.
So.
Well, that was not fun.
So, but yes, it's probably, I don't know, 10, 15. Well, actually, no, because this happened almost 1,000 years ago, so it's a ton of reincarnations.
And I just keep watching.
But yeah, like every time, it's like you see Strahd as you're reborn and you grow up, and he's always watching. So like he's always watching, and you don't know it, but he's always there, and you always get the sense of dread. And some of the like, it seems like anytime people from outside of Bavaria comes, Strahd summons you, or you're found by these people, and you're brought to the castle, and there's choices. Sometimes you were killed by the people that these outsiders. Sometimes you were attempted to be saved, but you were never actually fully saved. Sometimes you've even thrown yourself off that cliff again. There's probably 3 or 4 of your bodies down on the bottom. You hear steps as they're starting to make their way up towards the.
So you better.
All right, so
But you can say no, so you're fine.
I'm just gonna reiterate what I've seen in a very quick way.
And just say his name.
And your beloved's name was Sergei.
So it's almost as if
Strahd's brother.
It's almost as if the castle dims, and whispers flow. The 2 bodies that were there, they stand.
Great. Nuts.
I reiterated everything.
Oh, okay. So she knows that.
She knows that Strahd killed her.
that Strahd.
Hubby dearest.
Strahd killed her husband. What, the deer?
Yeah, in the chairs.
Yes, they stand up.
What are those?
Oh, Tatiana! Strahd killed your beloved?
She then looks, and now that she has some of her memories back, she just sort of looks and says, Strahd kills many beloveds.
Well, we can't let him kill you.
You're his weakness because he keeps bringing you back.
You are the way to defeat him.
She says, I can't escape. Neither can you.
We can help each other. The cards said that we had to work together.
We can be friends.
She looks and
It said we would
she's
have a network of success.
so she does still have the cards in her hand.
Let's help each other, Tatiana.
She goes, of all I've ever known is these cards to.
You can't let cards rule your life.
We will help you.
She looks, she says, I appreciate that, but how are you going to help yourself? And about that time, the Lady of Mist has come up onto the balcony.
Hello.
And because I said I would help her, my little 3-foot whatever, I turned and stepped in front of her just in case.
So Tatiana tries to tell you to, step down. Don't, it's like, gives you the shake the head. Don't upset her.
Ma'am, this is a beautiful house.
We seem to got lost. Can you show us where the restroom is?
Or do you want to go to the restroom, or you say you're done with the restroom?
Yeah, let's just go.
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
She knows you're lying.
I'm not lying. We were done.
So,
Yeah, I just said it was a beautiful house.
That's a lot too.
Not. It's beautiful in its own way.
And it's old antiqueness.
Yes. In its own way, it's
In his prime, it was beautiful, probably.
Well, it could still be beautiful.
While you're speaking, you notice that, again, that chapel down there below you is filling with mist and is starting to come and flow over the edge of the
so we
balcony.
need to go.
Why don't we go back to the lovely dinner that Strahd provided for everyone?
Would you like to lead the way?
She steps to the side. It's in go down the steps.
Put me in between her and Tatiana.
So you want me to go first?
You go first and Tatiana then. I thought I can really do anything.
So we're going back.
Give me those cards.
Oh, so close.
Put me back next to my husband.
No, you're all not in there just yet.
Oh,
great.
nuts.
You're all not that lucky.
I tried.
I got because you're all going to come in on the tail end of the conversation.
Yeah, Vincent trying to.
Man, I can't believe those cards read
It worked.
read so close.
We tried.
Lady
so
Bajorn
hard,
over there is
y'all.
getting too much enjoyment.
I swear we tried so hard.
Okay, I need to flip this.
Oh. These are no longer here because you flipped
They're
it, right?
upstairs. Yeah.
They're upstairs. So when you all go down, the chapel is just full of mist.
Well, we're gonna avoid that.
Yeah,
You
we're
can't-
just gonna go.
I know, but you can't see the altar. There's nothing. You can't tell that there was any type of ceremony. It's almost like the mist is
Blocking out the memory.
making sure that you can't see things. And as you go through, you're going down this, the long corridor with all the knights. Thanks to all the mist, you can tell that there's what looks like there are eyes in those pieces of armors, and they're looking. And so you all are right outside of the door, and you hear something about some type of offer as the door opens up. And you are back to the whatever this negotiating table is.
Yay. What did I hear about a negotiation?
So Straw's like, oh, we're back. Your noses look wonderful, all powdered up.
Thank you.
I trust that you've enjoyed walking through the castle.
It's beautiful. Your family done such an excellent job of decorating.
Craftsmanship is wonderful. So, as they say, why mess with perfection? So you all have missed. We were just here talking about. So we were just here talking about why you were here. And Sir Vincent, not Lord Vincent, but Sir Vincent, has graciously offered a deal.
What kind of deal? Your lord? Or prince?
Prince.
The Lord's fine. So I have given my cards are on the table. Vincent, what is your? Do you accept?
Accept what?
What did you do?
I want you to explain the terms. That way I can make sure there's no hidden meaning here.
There's always a hidden meaning.
Well,
So it's like he is offered to exchange his memories and his soul in a kindly wager. If he loses, I get his memories and souls. If he wins the wager, I have to give up the dragon head and the piece of shard that you all are looking for.
What's the catch?
No catch.
I mean, there's no catch. It's just my soul, you know.
It's equivalent.
There's always a catch. He's saying he'll give it to us. At what cost?
Is there a cost only for Vincent? Sorry, Vincent, but
No,
you
yeah,
know.
Well,
I can't wager with other people's lives, you know.
It's like you all here have decided to stay in my castle for 48 hours. You cannot leave the castle grounds. You must survive, and you must find what you need and stay alive for 48 hours.
Against,
you know,
Whatever's in the castle.
Whatever makes its home in the castle. I myself and the Lady of Mist will not interfere. But Lady Bajorn has not had a good hunt in many an age. Isn't that right, Lady Bajorn?
Yes, Master.
I just try to stealthily squeeze Tatiana's hand.
Alright, sleight of hand.
Why? I'm really short. So, like, why would people pay attention to me? What?
She's here!
Who's here?
Heather?
Oh, is she here? Oh, that was quick.
Heck yeah.
17.
It's so.
Okay, so I squeezed her hand just to remind her that, you know.
Just to remind you.
And sadly, like, she has a blank look on her face again.
Well, I'm not going to let go of her hand then.